make it nice and cold.
Can't ruin my vacation. Haven't had one in a long time.
It's alright. I'm pretty generous on my vacation.
The vacation is not over yet. The real vacation starts now. Did I get too excited?
The sky from the resort feels more special.
So this is Glenn. This is Schmidt. Okay, good to know.
Enjoy yourselves.
Come join. It's your loss if you don't enjoy it.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. This is SY here, and welcome to another Exos Heroes video. And boy, do we have a lot to go through today. So a couple of hours ago, on the official Exos Heroes Facebook page, we have a lot of infos dropped about the upcoming summer event and some other cool stuff. So we're gonna start with the summer FESTA event. First thing is Bernadett to you all. So free Bernadett for all. That's awesome. Awesome start. So we're starting with a free fated hero. I already have Bernadett. If you don't have her, this is great. If you have her, well, you can use her to transcend your Bernadett. So this is cool. She's free, so why not? Second thing is Summer FESTA event to 7-day login rewards. So we're gonna have free rewards over 7 days of login. So you just have to log in to get those rewards. 200 Levi Stone with 3 ultimate common abrasives. Those are used to polish your equipment. Gold Zest, Stars of Fate. So 4 tries for a possible fated equipment. So this is really good. Tombs of Experience, those are used to level up your heroes. So but this 5 ores of mana, this is huge, and I'm gonna show you why. So in order to get one of those ores of mana, you need to disassemble 1 fated equipment. So we get 5 of them. So it's what we're gonna get for free is worth 5 fated equipments. So this is awesome. And why do you need them? Well, I'm gonna show you why. So on battery I have this fated equipments. One of them is at level 60, and you have this option to magic enhance, and you need 5 of them. So we're gonna get for free 1 magic enhancement. So this is awesome. I'm really happy about this. And 200 Dragon Empires relics, those are acquired from the Holy Dragon grounds. So another 4 attempts to maybe get a fated weapon. So yeah, cool, free stuff. But I'm mostly excited about this 5 ores of mana. I believe we've never got anything like this before for free. So this is awesome. Now let's get to the third of this updates. So I believe this is a social event. You take screenshot of your summer FESTA Fate Core, and you share it on the summer FESTA notice. And I don't know if this will be given to all of the players or only the one who shared the photos. Well, if we get them, then why not? If not, well, I don't care. So we're gonna come to this later. There's a lot of stuff in the upcoming content, so we're gonna get back to this, but we have to finish the summer event first. So of course with the new event we have a new upcoming banner, Scarlet. Scarlet is a legendary hero, legendary fire hero. So she's gonna be the first Fate Core of the summer event to be available to obtain. She's a black Fate Core, so 19 bulls to acquire her in the core mileage. Mana utilization is her original passive, Shelter and Scare. It's also her original. Ice Shower. So if the caster has a removable buff, recovery, positive. As you know, some buffs are unremovable, so those doesn't count if she has removable buffs. Let's say for example, increased attack. Each valid attack imbues Frosty Bolt on targets for 3 turns. So Frosty Bolt, all actions are disabled while effect lasts. So only 3 turns is not a lot, but it might make a difference. So as you can see, all of her attacks are AoE, 3 mana and 5 mana burst. If you have more than 5, it will consume all of the mana for extra damage. So she's gonna be doing this. If she's buffed, she's gonna be doing this this Frosty Bolt often, but I don't know if it's that good. 3 turns is very short, and it's not rounds. There's a difference between turns and rounds. So turns is actually not that great. But let's say the Summer's Blessing when the battle starts, Frosty damage immunity. So this applies frost damage immunity to all allies only for 1 time. So frost damage, it means that they're not gonna take damage from a frost element, so like Bathory or Anastasia or even Bernadett. So this is but only for 1 time, of course. After you attack 1 time, it will be gone, and then they will take damage, but only for 1 time. So I don't know how viable this is gonna be, but yeah. Skill tooltip is not displayed in the game. They're gonna be adding this later, but this is the interesting part. So increase target attack by 50% for 9 turns when frost damage immunity effect is removed. So let's say that your unit has this frost damage immunity, and then they took a hit from a Bernadett, a Bathory or Anastasia, and then this immunity is gone. Now they have attack 50% more attack for 9 turns. So that's actually very good. That's actually very good. So they say here that Scarlet, of course, is a black rated Fate Core, 19 bulls until their core mileage. And yeah, this is it for the summer event. Actually, I have no idea if I'm gonna summon for Scarlet. I wish they started with a gold Fate Core like Iris. I have no idea why they started with a black one, but I don't know. I'm gonna hold off for this moment. I'm not gonna summon for her immediately. I'm gonna wait and see. Maybe we will have informations about the gold Fate Core Iris. I have no idea. We're gonna see. So going back to the upcoming content, there's a lot to go through here. So the Labyrinth is coming back in a new form. So now it's 5 groups, and each group has 5 dungeons, and you can only complete 1 dungeon each day. So that means you complete a dungeon each day. That means 5 dungeons. You're gonna complete 1 group in 5 days, and for 5 groups you're gonna need 25 days to complete this. So the Labyrinth normally runs for a month, so let's say it's 30 days. So in 30 days you have 25 days that you have to complete those dungeons. In Labyrinth we used to get free Zess and Levi Stone. Now they're saying that there's additional rewards. Is it like something beside the Zess or instead of the Zess? I don't think they're gonna remove the Zess. It's not gonna be good for them. But yeah, but this is a little bit ambiguous. I don't understand this. Every dungeon consists of 25. 25 what? I have no idea. And yeah, the rewards vary on the difficulty of the dungeon, of course. And once cleared, the dungeon can no longer be entered. So yeah, it was this way with the old one. But I hope that they make the content more fun, because the last labyrinth, there was some fun content, some fun stages where you have to fight like for half an hour for no good reason. So yeah, so here the directors say that the intention behind the labyrinth wasn't to complete it in 1 day or 2 days. So that's why they're doing it like this: 5 groups, 5 dungeons, only 1 dungeon per day. So you're gonna have to wait, you're gonna have to play these labyrinth stages, dungeons, for 25 days to complete it, of course. So yeah, of course there's until now there's no date to where this is coming back. I believe that for this month we're gonna have to forget about the labyrinth. I believe after the summer event maybe we're gonna have it back, who knows. So they're saying that the newly renewed labyrinth has been improved to meet set goals. We're gonna get growth items as rewards, not only this. So I'm excited to see what are they gonna do with this. So second thing is the challenge to the road. Of course, all the names and the details are subject to change, so it doesn't really have to be this way. They might change anything. So to play this challenge to the road, you have to clear the main story, the chapter 10. So it's gonna be like the story with star mileage. So in the story you have star mileage too to get this, but in this case I believe it's not gonna be this. Maybe it's gonna be something else, maybe this, who knows. And in this content they say, the director notice here, if you don't meet the standard combat power, you're gonna be penalized. So normally what I used to do in the challenges every day, there's stages that they require you to bring 2 stars and 3 stars, and maybe I don't have the resources to raise them. But if I have one Dragon Knight, for example, one of the first guardians, I can tank this stage and solo it with one of those first guardians, even if the difficulty is much higher than my combat power. But in this case I believe it's not gonna be that easy. If you don't meet this combat power, you're gonna be penalized, so it's gonna be even harder for you. So it's like they might force you to level up those heroes that are required, maybe, I don't know, we're gonna have to see. And we have here the hero element enhancement. Strengthen the basic elements of a hero, making it easier to destroy the guardian stone of an enemy hero. So the way they say this, the way I understand it is, until now the highest level that you could get is 90 without transcendent. So if you reach level 90 with 5 enhancement and you get a duplicate of your hero, you get 1+1 element enhancement. So maybe when you attack with this element, let's say that the enemy has 5 fire guardian stone and I have Xeon with +1 and level 95 enhancement. Does it mean that I'm gonna break 1 additional guardian stone? So normally you break 1 with 1 attack, but in this case I don't know, it's not really that clear. But yeah, maybe it's like this. So with +5 you can break like 5 or 6 with 1 hit. This is gonna be crazy, but I don't know, it might be this, because they're saying here it's making it easier to destroy the guardian stones. I believe this is how I interpret this sentence here, making it easier to destroy guardian stone. I'm really excited for this. This is gonna be huge. So as you know, players go for the same Guardian Stone because you have to attack it over and over again. If you have let's say you have one fire unit in your team and the enemy has 5 or 6 Guardian Stones, you have to attack them 6 times, like 6 rounds. If you have a unit with counter, maybe it's 3 rounds if they attack you, but in this case it's gonna be a lot easier, so it will force people to actually get different Guardian Stones on their heroes. So I'm really excited for this. You're gonna use gold and Fate Core Moo. Moo is what you get when you summon for a hero. I'm gonna show you. So here in Recruit, when you summon for a hero, let's say that Ramji, when you do this 11th time, you get 1 Fate Core Enhancement, which is the Moo. So this is how you get this. And you need 5 colored Fate stones. So they mean this. You get this from the Holy Dragon grounds. And heroic token, which you obtain those from disassembling heroes. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. And core reverse, so they're gonna apply changes to new Fate cores, and there is saying here the Fate core listed below. So Fate core, not Fate core, so only 1, and I see only Bernadett. So they're gonna rework his skills, her skills, because he is a dude before getting the Fate core, and after that he becomes a little girl. So the Grey Light Princess Bernadett is going to get new skills. There's nothing here, I believe, about the changes. Basic skills value, the basic vocabulary fluctuate. So there's no informations about the changes, but we're gonna get changes for Bernadett. Oh, I hope it's gonna be good. I don't have this Fate core, but yeah. So the hero CV, now you can check the hero CV in the list in the hero. So more story. If you like one of those heroes, you can go to the journal and read about the CV of this hero. Fate core fusion lock system. This is a little bit confusing, because it says here whenever the ability has reached the highest level, you can lock the ability, that is, its value cannot be changed from the next Fate core fusion. I have no idea what this means. Like, when you fuse the Fate cores, does some of the values go down because it reached the highest level? So why would you lock it? What's the benefit of this? I have no idea. And you do it with Zess, and the more you do it, the more you have to spend. So if you lock one ability, it's gonna be like, let's say 10 Zess, and then the second one will be 20, and so on. But I'm confused about this. I have no idea what's the use of this, but we're gonna have to wait and see. If you know, please let me know in the comments below. The Holy Dragon grounds, so the number of daily grounds, it's gonna drop from 3 to 1, so you don't have to do it every day 3 times. And here they say the amount of compensation will change as the number of rewards will be reduced. So this is the Holy Ground. This is what you get when you clear this, and it depends on the amount of damage you did. So if you do above 80k, you get, let's say, 100 of this relic of Dragon Dynasty. In this case, they mean maybe when you do it one day above 80k, you're gonna get 300. It's like you've done it 3 times. So instead of doing this over and over again for 3 times every day, you do it once. So I'm actually really happy about this, because it's one of the not so fun, especially with the crashes. It's not fun, and you cannot do anything. It's not playable. It's automatic, so you have to leave it to your units to do the maximum damage. You can do absolutely nothing. You can only choose the units, and then they are on their own. So yeah. And this is also an exciting thing, Fate Core theme relationship effect. So they say here, if you have a specific Fate Core theme, the same theme of Fate Core will have effect of increasing the additional capability. And here it says the buffs, which is not an English word, I believe they mean buffs, of the theme effects increase the effect proportionally to the number of Fate Core collected. So let's say that you have only one First Guardian, you're gonna get this theme effect, but if you have someone who has 3, they're gonna get more increased effect. So the more you have of the theme Fate Core, of course there's other Fate Cores, other themes, but the last one added to the game was the First Guardians. So yeah, the more Fate Cores you have from the same theme, the same category, they're gonna get benefits, and it's gonna increase the more Fate Cores that you have. And this is the Polymon's gifts. So they say here that you get this from the embodiment of Avarice weekly rank. I've never got something like this, or maybe I got it but I didn't pay attention. So you can do this 30 times every day. I believe it's just like when you encounter those travelers and there's an icon pops above their head, and then you click it and then they will go away and you get something in your mailbox. It's the same, but you can do it 30 every day, so that's a lot. I hope that those rewards are good. So the season 2 update, this I believe they mean the chapter 11. So this is the intro. I will leave the link in the description below for this if you wanna watch it for yourself. I watched it and it looks really good. So if you don't know this character here, so Brunn is the area, and I believe that this character is Schmidt. So the one in the summer event named Glenn. All of the Fate Core in the summer event are already existed in the game except for Glenn. I don't know who is Glenn. I've never seen him. I believe he's a new character, but Bernadett and Valentina and Yao and the others, they are already in the game. It's only the new Fate Core for them. But the unit Glenn is new, and Schmidt looks really cool. Watch the video, it's really awesome. So this was it for the updates that we have today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and tell me in the comments below what do you think of the upcoming events, upcoming content. And consider subscribing to my channel, it would help me a lot. And until the next video, bye bye.